It's now 6:17. Let's head over to meteorologist Chesley McNeil. Some folks waking up to thunder this morning.
Yeah, mainly up to our northernmost counties is where we've been finding that this morning, and that's not where we have our 11 live weather impact alert. It's going to be for tonight going into tomorrow morning, where another line of showers and thunderstorms, potentially a little bit more severe, will push into the area. So some gusty winds could be associated with a few of those thunderstorms. Of course, the rain is beneficial. We need it. Right? But we don't want the severe weather, of course, that can knock over trees or power lines. Power could be out, so we'll be watching for that. Again, tonight into tomorrow. We're dealing with some thunderstorms already this morning. A lot of this weakening as it begins to push further into our state. Strong back off to the north and west of us. A couple severe thunderstorm warnings up there already. There is a tornado watch back off to the west of us as well. But now we're starting to see another line of showers and thunderstorms. A little bit more widespread now, starting to move into our far northwestern counties. Dade, Walker County here. And will continue to slide further over toward the east. The main movement of these storms have been mainly from west to east. Now we're starting to see the entire system make its way a little bit further down to the south. So you haven't seen much here in Atlanta so far, but you will get in on some of those showers, some close to you right now as we speak. You can see up here toward Crindle, up toward Boynton, you see where we have a couple thunderstorms, numerous lightning strikes associated with that, and now some starting to slide a little bit further over toward the east. This is just to the east of Sussex now, where you have a pocket of very heavy rain. Excuse me, and a lot of lightning strikes associated with that particular cell. You have temperatures down into the 50s for the most part. 59 degrees right now in the city of Atlanta. I think that's where we're going to park. And then watch the temperature begin to rise later on this afternoon. A couple 60s like Marietta and over toward George's Rome, up toward Dalton as well. Again, everywhere else we have temperatures in the 50s. This is a part of a larger system, a front back off to the north and west of us that's going to continue to sink a little bit further down to the south. You can see how the very strong line has been weakening as it's been pushing further south, and we expect that to continue to be the case as that pushes down toward the Atlanta metro area. Now, that's that line. Another line will form back off to the west of us and create more problems as far as severe weather goes. From Dallas to Memphis to Jackson, that tan area is an enhanced risk or a level 3 threat for severe weather. The level 2 threat extends into parts of Alabama and even into our northwestern and western counties. That yellow area that you see there, Dade, Walker County, all the way down to Carroll County, is where we have the level 2 threat or a slight risk for severe weather. Marginal risk exists into the Atlanta metro area. So again, we're expecting those storms to weaken as they push in. This will likely take place after 10 o'clock tonight and could linger into the wee hours of the morning on Wednesday, but things should settle down by the time a lot of us are waking up. And so a general threat for thunderstorms still exists. 70% chance for that to happen on Wednesday morning, down to a 20% chance by Thursday. Friday, we're back up to a 50% chance for the rain, 60% chance as we start the weekend. This a very good sign because we need the wet weather. Here's how it plays out. Forecast track model shows what's coming through this morning. Still in the forecast at least through about noon today before it begins to settle down. Notice a few breaks in those clouds. Depending on those breaks, we'll see that temperature begin to rise. I'm thinking closer to the 80-degree mark. And then it's after about 9 o'clock that we'll start to see showers move back into the area. Here we are by midnight, and you can see our westernmost counties really going through. Very heavy rain, a couple thunderstorms, of course, associated with this. Could be some gusty winds that we'll have to watch out for as well. But should be through the area by the time we get to 3, 4 o'clock. A lot of that shifting a little bit further over toward the east. We'll be left with the clouds. We'll hold on to an isolated threat for a shower or two, but for the most part, we'll clear it out for Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, staying wet. In fact, Saturday as well, with those temperatures going back down to the 60s as we head into the upcoming weekend. We got some issues on the roads to talk about. Here's Doug to tell us more.